Navigating the Saudi work visa application process for Sri Lankans. Saudi Arabia remains a top destination for Sri Lankan workers seeking employment opportunities in various industries. However, obtaining a Saudi employment visa requires applicants to go through a licensed recruitment agency like JIFCO Recruitment, as individuals cannot apply for a work visa directly. This guide provides a step-by-step process for securing a Saudi work visa, from job placement to final travel arrangements. Secure a job offer through JIFCO Recruitment. To work in Saudi Arabia, Sri Lankans must secure employment through a licensed recruitment agency such as JIFCO Recruitment. The Saudi employer, TasHeel, will issue a job offer, which JIFCO Recruitment will facilitate by ensuring all necessary procedures are followed. Employer initiates the work visa process in Saudi Arabia. The employer in Saudi Arabia must obtain a work visa authorization from the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development, MHRSD. This involves submitting the job details, contract terms, and other required documents to the Saudi authorities for approval. Receiving the visa authorization number. Once approved, the employer receives a visa authorization number from the Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs, MOFA. This number is required to proceed with the visa application in Sri Lanka. Document preparation in Sri Lanka. After receiving the visa authorization number, the applicant must prepare the necessary documents, including valid passport, minimum 6 months validity, visa authorization number, provided by the employer, employment contract, signed by both parties, medical certificate from a GAMCA-approved medical center, police clearance certificate, issued by the Sri Lanka Police Department, educational and professional certificates, attested by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Saudi Embassy if required. Visa application form, processed through recruitment agency. Saudi Embassy attestation for certain degrees. For professions such as engineers, doctors, accountants, and certain skilled roles, educational degrees must be attested by the Saudi Embassy in Colombo before applying for the visa. JIFCO Recruitment will assist in completing the attestation process. Medical examination, GAMCA-approved centers. All applicants must undergo a medical examination at a GAMCA, Gulf-approved Medical Centers Association, clinic. This include general health check, blood tests, chest X-ray. The medical clearance report is mandatory for further processing. Visa submission through JIFCO Recruitment. Enjaz processed since Saudi work visas must be processed through an authorized agency registered with Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia. JIFCO Recruitment will handle the visa application submission via the Enjaz system. The Enjaz process involves online visa application submission, payment of visa fees, verification of all documents. JIFCO Recruitment ensures that the application is correctly submitted to the Saudi Embassy in Colombo for final approval. Biometrics registration at VFS TasHeel Center. After completing the visa application and medical examination, all applicants must visit the VFS TasHeel Center in Colombo to complete their biometric registration, fingerprints and photograph. Round pushpin, location, VFS TasHeel Visa Application Center, Colombo. Calendar requirement must be completed before visa approval. Biometric data is mandatory for all Saudi work visa applicants, and failure to complete this step will result in visa delays. Passport submission and visa stamping at the Saudi Embassy. Once the biometrics process is complete, JIFCO Recruitment will submit the applicant's passport and required documents to the Saudi Embassy on their behalf for visa stamping. The Saudi Embassy will process and review the application. Once approved, the visa will be sent to the agency. JIFCO Recruitment will collect the passport and return it to the applicant. Final travel arrangements and departure. After receiving the stamped visa, the applicant can proceed with booking airline tickets to Saudi Arabia, ensuring all necessary documents are ready, preparing for immigration clearance upon arrival in Saudi Arabia, and Iqama processing upon arrival in Saudi Arabia. Workers must undergo a second medical examination as per Saudi regulations, register biometric data with Saudi authorities, obtain the Iqama residence permit through their employer. Why choose JIFCO Recruitment? JIFCO Recruitment specializes in Saudi employment visa processing for Sri Lankans, ensuring a smooth and hassle-free experience. Our services include job placement assistance, visa documentation and embassy attestation, Enjaz visa processing and submission, medical and travel arrangements, pre-departure guidance. Contact JIFCO Recruitment. For professional recruitment assistance and Saudi visa processing, contact JIFCO Recruitment. Email, hello@jifcorecruitment.com. Africa, website, www.jifcorecruitment.com. Small Blue Diamond, start your journey to Saudi Arabia with JIFCO Recruitment, your trusted recruitment partner.